Morton trying to lay one down here, but he misses strikes in his first at bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Now the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, you know, AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
Acuna digs in now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
From the stretch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Heredia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Back up the middle. Base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple.
Now back.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
So next to hit is Randy Arozarena, and I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command, even if he's still throwing strikes? Stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now. Next to dig in, Brandon Lau. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
bouncer up the middle. Swanson picks it up on to first, and there were 2 down. So the next to bat will be Yandy Diaz. First pitch of the AB on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. One and one the count now. Pitch on the way.
2-1.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
The 3-2 pitch. Swinging a soft. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
At the plate now, Joey Wendell, swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
Now this game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
On the mound a bit now.
Yeah, that could be a sign that he's starting to wear down a little bit, Matt. The first thing to go when you're getting tired is usually your command. So even if you're throwing strikes, they might be a little bit more hittable than they were earlier in the game.
All right, something to keep an eye on if he remains in the game much longer. Fielded cleanly, throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Rays are in front, 2-0. Now at the plate here is Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number